Wow, you look stunning.
Oh, thank you so much.
So hi guys, it's Evidency, and today I'm at Nordic Eurovision Party 2026, and today with me, our Latvian star is Atvara.
Ah, that was so precise. Wow. I forgot that I have a mic in there. I was like, wow, that sounds Latvian. Good for you.
Yeah, so, hi, how are you?
Hi. I'm so glad to be here. So glad to meet you.
Oh, cool. Atvara, you look stunning.
Oh, thank you.
Can you tell me about few words about your look for today?
So the dress is MX. It's a Latvian brand and
Oh, wow.
everything. And my stylist put it together with the bow and everything because the bow wasn't originally on it. And my stylist's name is Inna Berta. And she is amazing.
Yeah, guys, really stunning, yeah?
Yeah.
So we are from Ukraine,
Yes.
and Eurovision fans, Ukrainian Eurovision fans, love your song so much. So
Wow.
do you have any, for example, message for Ukrainian Eurovision fans?
That is so nice to hear, first of all. Also, I have had Ukrainians in my DMs. You guys are just lovely, like very heartfelt people.
Oh, thank you so much.
And I've had very deep conversations, and it means a lot to me that this huge support comes my way. And the one thing I would always want to say and leave behind is that this song is literally translated to Anna is like in the shadow, right? So I always try to tell people, just don't be afraid to step out of your shadows or maybe someone else's shadow, because all the song is about, addiction and what it leads to other people being in maybe somebody else's shadow, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, my goal is to just say, don't be afraid to step out of your shadows, and let yourself feel and heal.
That's true, that's true.
When you feel something, you can actually let it through you, and you can heal, So yeah, thank you for the huge support from Ukraine. It's lovely.
It's for you, darling. It's for you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I know that we have only 5 minutes, maybe 4.
Go for it. Don't worry.
Let's go.
I'm a person against the rules. I'm like, the rules are meant to be broken.
First question for you, Atvara. When you entered for Supernova 2026,
Why?
No. When?
When? Okay.
Yes. Did you imagine that Atvara will win? Oh no.
Oh my gosh, this is such a hard question because, honestly, inside, of course, you're always hopeful that you might, right? But did I actually think I would win? No.
Okay.
Because there were at least a few artists more known than me, and I want to do my best. I want to just put out the message and the visuals and everything. But did I actually think that I would win? No. What do you mean?
I can say that you was my favorite. When we have just Supernova song, I told my friends, that my subscribers, that Atvara will win.
Oh,
And we have what we have, Atvara here, Nordic Eurovision fans. Okay, so do you plan to make any changes? For example, on your song, maybe staging for Eurovision?
well, so we discussed this a lot, and we think that the message was pretty clear.
Yeah, that's true.
And we love our language, so we're gonna keep it Latvian.
Thank you so much.
There is only one tiny discussion that we're still discussing,
Okay.
but it will not be anything muy grande, We feel like the message was out there.
Mm-hmm.
The song is, it kind of speaks for itself. And the only thing, there is one tiny thing that we're discussing, but also, we'll see how that goes.
Okay,
but
but-
no, there will not be any major, huge changes.
Oh, thank you so much. But thank you so much for your Latvian languages, not
No.
English, really. Not. Thank you so much for your language, because
Thank you.
Eurovision fans like different culture, different languages, not only English. It's boring. Boring have only English. So thank you so much Atvara,
thank
for
you.
Latvian.
Thank
it's so
you.
cool. Okay, next one. Your song has deeply resonated with people who went through similar experience in their childhood. What is your intention to create this kind of song specifically for Eurovision? Or did the song come first and then you decided to submit Supernova 2026?
Our first thought was to, well, we were discussing if I might, if the next step would be logical for me to go to Supernova, because in my country it's like a big thing, you know, not only in Latvia, you know. So we did discuss it, and we did start writing the song, and we were like, we want to speak about something that matters, and this song is co-written by me and Jaja Lash, and Jaja Lash has produced all my songs, and we co-wrote this one together. And the discussion was, do we want to just put out a song just to have a song, or do we actually want to speak about something that matters? And we chose the second one. And when we started writing the song, we actually stood in the studio and we kind of like started to cry.
Oh,
And it was like, wow,
this is one.
we felt like, wow, okay, this is the one. So it's kind of a yes and a no question, you know, because we felt like even if the juries don't let it in the 24 songs that get to compete for Supernova, I would have still released it just as a single, because it was just, it meant a lot, and it came in a very different way to us. So
Okay.
yeah.
Interesting. The Danish representative, Soren, was reportedly asked to translate for English. And I remember that you talk about that I don't want English in my song. Why?
It's not like I don't want English in my song. I just feel like it's a small country that we have, and we have a really beautiful language. And I was like, why this is like one of the biggest platforms
Of
out
course.
there. Why shouldn't we as Latvians just show how pretty our language can be? You know,
Yes.
it's not about anything against English. It's just that this is the one chance we get to like
Show your country.
a part of us, you know.
Yes, of course.
This is more the answer.
I agree with you. Okay, Atvara, your personal top 3 this year.
Oh my
It's a hard question, I know, but
Oh my god, you're gonna put me on the spot!
Lion said Atvara.
Who's Lion?
Lion.
Really? The Lithuanian dude. I need to give him a kiss afterwards. On the cheek, Jesus. Anyways, I would say, okay, so first of all, Denmark.
Okay.
We have like chatted and laughed online and everything.
Okay.
He's like, when I first saw the performance, I was like, I will get to meet this guy. So yeah, this is a really hard question because I like a lot of songs this year.
Yeah, this
I
year
don't
is...
even have like just the top 3. I have like a top 15. And all of them are like first 3 places, you know. But well, I really like Australia.
Oh, okay, Delta, okay. Actually.
Delta is just, I feel like she's an amazing vocalist.
Yeah, she's an icon.
The song is just iconic, and
Yeah.
she's iconic, so everything is good there. And I don't even know. Also, you know what? I actually like also Leon,
Oh, okay.
the Lithuanian. I feel like he has a really strong vocal and
This
like
performance,
message
something
and
like-
the performance, and it's just it's
true.
nice. So I don't know.
But okay, we have 3 songs.
You have 3, but I have more. I like all of
Yeah.
them.
Yeah,
But yeah,
understand.
I mean, still, it's like it depends if you ask me like just with the good vocal songs or if it's like the upbeat ones. Because in that guys like Antigone with Cyprus is just
Jala.
Jala. So yeah, it's a lot. This year has a lot of
Understand.
great artists. You know?
Okay. My last question. Okay. If not you, who will win this year? It's a hardest question.
If not me, who will win?
Yes.
These questions. I need to look around the room.
Yeah, of course.
Gosh, you know what? I really hope that if not me, Denmark.
Okay. Good choice. Atvara, your vocal is so powerful. I was in Melody Festival, Melfest weekend. I was in the first line, and I said, OMG, this girl is fire. But your vocal is so strong. I was shocked, really shocked. Powerhouse, Latvia powerhouse this year, really. I'm in love with you, I'm in love with your song, and I wish you all the best. And of course, good luck this year. enjoy the show this evening. This is for you and of course for us. So Atvara, good.
Thank you so much. Oh, this is lovely.
Atvara. Thank you, Atvara. Thank you so much.